Hi everyone, I'm Shanice.
I'm Janice. Welcome to
Health
on the Beat.
So before we start, we hope you guys can help to like and share our Facebook Live with your friends and family.
是啊，记得帮我们按赞加分享。
Thank you so much and we really appreciate it. And today is really a very special day. But do you know what day is today?
It is the last Thursday of the month and we have Health on the Beat Facebook Live.
Yeah, definitely it's true that every last Thursday of the month we are going to have Health on the Beat Facebook Live. But it is even more special when today is the World Heart Day.
Oh yes, today is the World Heart Day.
True. So in conjunction with this special day, we have this topic, heart-to-heart talk. 父母的心
有你关心。
So we are here to share with you all the things that you might want to know about heart health.
今天我们就会跟大家分享关于心脏健康的资讯啦。
Yeah. So now, even though heart health is a common topic for all the elderlies, but this topic is equally important not only for the elderlies, but also for younger people like all of us, or even those who are active. And we can see that news everywhere about the sudden death of younger people, which is mainly caused by heart and blood circulation issues.
Yes， 没错啦，不只是长辈应该要注意心脏健康，年轻人也应该要多加留意。
是的. So now let us try to clear all your doubts here. When you have any question about your heart health, feel free to ask them in the comments below and we will try our best to answer them.
Okay, so let's go into the topic today. First of all, let us feel our heart. So put your hand on your chest and you can feel your heart pumping. 把你的手放在你的左边胸口，那你就会感受到你的心脏在扑通扑通的在跳。So after exercising, you can also feel your heart pumping even faster. It's like pop, 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 pop.
Yeah,
right?
true.
Okay, besides putting your hand on your chest, you can also feel your pulse on your wrist. So you just need to put 2 fingers on your wrist here. If you can't find it, you can always slide your finger down from your thumb to your wrist. It will be easier for you to find your pulse. 就好像中医把脉那样，你也可以把你的手指放在你的手腕上，感受到你脉搏。如果找不到，那就从你的拇指往下滑下来，那你就找到你的脉搏。Shanice, can you feel your pulse?
I definitely can feel it and it's a little bit palpitating. So yeah, when the heart pumps, it's actually help to bring the oxygen and nutrient to our muscles, to our body muscle. And it also help to carry the carbon dioxide and waste away from our body. And there are some interesting facts about our hearts. Janice, can you share a fun facts about our hearts here?
Yes, sure. Okay, so let's hold your hand in a fist, and that is the size of your heart. The adult heart is about the size of your one fist. 把你的手掌握成拳头，那你的心脏大小就大概是你一个拳头的大小啦。
Yeah, and there are also another interesting fun facts about your heart here. So both of us, heart beat faster than men's. Do you know why? Why is that so? So leave your comment below and guess why. Why women's hearts beat faster than men?
到底是为什么女生的心脏通常都会跳动的比男生还要快？赶快把你的答案写在下面，告诉我们到底是为什么女生的心脏会跳动的比男生还要快呢？
对 And Janice, what do you think?
Is it because we women get nervous easily, so our heart beat faster than men?
Let us look at all the answer from our audience here. Oh, somebody commented, is it because women are more active? I guess men are also equally active and they also practice a lot of vigorous exercise. So that is not the perfect answer. So let me reveal the answer here. So that's because women's hearts are usually slightly smaller than men. Therefore, they must beat faster to pump the same amount of blood to our whole body. 女生的心脏呢，跳动的频率会比男生的比较快，因为女生的心脏是比男生的比较小的，所以在1分钟内需要跳动更多次来把有氧的血液带到全身。
Okay, Shanice, I'm sure you know what happens when your heart is not functioning well, right?
Yeah, we will be dead.
So that's the serious case. If your heart can't function at all, and you will be dead. But before that, Heart disease occur when the heart muscle doesn't pump the blood as well as it should. So it is commonly caused by plaque build up in the wall of the blood vessels. So Shanice, what happens if your blood vessels is get blocked by the plaque?
Our blood cannot flow smoothly across our whole body.
Yes, that's right. So this plaque that blocks the blood vessels is made up of fats, cholesterol, calcium, and also other substances. Over time, it narrows and hardens the blood vessels, reducing the blood flow to your heart. And in severe case, it may cause heart attack, stroke, or even death.
Yeah, that could be scary. So now let us do a quick check. Is your heart healthy? You might need to watch out for this heart problem. Let's take a look at this. So there are a few issues that is highly related to the heart problems. First, you can see that high cholesterol, high blood pressure, palpitations, where your heart beat faster than usual, irregular heartbeats, thrombosis, heart attack, and stroke. So how do we know if someone is having a heart attack? There are a few common symptoms, and what some of the major symptoms of heart attack here are shortness of breath, chest pain, or discomfort that lasts for more than a few minutes, or that goes away and come back. There might also be unusual or unexplained tiredness, nausea or vomiting, and you might feel weak, dizzy, or even faint. And there could be a possibility that you will break out in cold sweat.
OK， 心脏病的征兆呢，就包括了胸口疼痛、喘不过气、恶心想吐、头晕，甚至是冒冷汗。So， 如果你的身边的人有这些症状，那你就要多加留意了。
Yeah. So how about stroke, which is occur when the blood supply to part of the brain is being blocked?
OK, to spot stroke, always remember the word fast, F-A-S-T, fast. F is for facial weakness, which one side of the face muscle is weak, like the muscle is drooping. A, arm weakness, which the person might feel sudden numbness or weakness in the arm or leg. S, speech problem, the person will have trouble speaking. And T, it is time for you to call 999 for help. So always remember to spot stroke, you will need to remember to act fast, F-A-S-T, fast.
是的，那中风的症状呢，有几个比较明显的症状，比如面部肌肉变弱，手臂会麻痹，也没有办法正常的说话。那如果你有以上的症状的话，请马上打给999。Now next, your heart is the powerhouse to your whole body. It's important to provide it with the attention and care it needs. So when you care for your heart, your entire body actually benefits. When your heart is healthy, all aspects of your physical health will be true. Here I'm going to share with you some tips on improving the heart health. So most importantly, try your best to reduce stress and no smoking, practice regular exercise, sleep well, and take good care of your diet. And you actually can consider supplementation. 这里呢有很多可以保护心脏健康的方法，比如减少生活上的压力啊，不抽烟，规律的运动，好好睡觉，照顾饮食。那如果没有办法在饮食上摄取足够的营养的话，可以选择吃保健品。
Yes, maintaining good heart health is very important. So just now we have talked about the plaque that cause heart disease, and it can be caused by calcium too.
Yeah.
So if calcium cannot flow to your bones, it will stay in your blood, causing the blood vessels to narrow and harden and increase the risk of heart disease. 如果你血液里的钙质没有办法顺利的去到你的骨头，那它就会堆积在你的血管里面，造成血管阻塞，久而久之就会造成心血管疾病。
Yes, so there is a need to keep a balance of the calcium in the blood vessel and bone to maintain our heart health and also our bone health. But now one question is, which nutrient actually help the most in the balance of it?
Okay, so the answer is vitamin K2. Vitamin K2 activates a protein which transports calcium into the bones. It also activates another protein which binds with calcium, preventing the calcium from staying in the blood vessels. 维生素 K2 就能帮助你把钙质从血管带到骨头去，避免在血管内堆积，造成心血管疾病啊。
Yeah.
And We have VitaHealth Vitamins K2 plus D3. It contains vitamin D3 to improve the absorption of calcium for bone health, and it also contains vitamin K2 to bring the calcium to where it's supposed to be. It is to prevent the calcium to stay in your blood vessel and block your blood vessel.
Yes, that's right. So aside from calcium, fat can also block our blood vessel as well. But not all the fats are bad. There are two types of fats here, which is called the good fat and the bad fat. Now, let's take a look at what is good fat and what is bad fat. So when we speak about good fat, it mainly consists of the unsaturated fatty acids. So this unsaturated fatty acid will help to improve blood cholesterol level, ease inflammation, support your heart health. And some of the examples are shown over here. You can take a look here. There's olive oil, fatty fish, deep sea fish, avocados, seeds or nuts. Whereas on the other side, the bad fat is usually the saturated fat and the trans fat. So these bad fat are actually bad for the heart health. Some of the examples include those food that we always crave for and is always accessible easily. So some of them are processed food like pizza, cheese, sausage, bacon, whipping cream, and some food that we usually take it in our daily life, like butter, coconut oil, and palm oil. Even though this type of oil, they might contain a little bit of the unsaturated fatty acid, but they are mainly contain the bad fat, which will cause determine our heart health.
Yes, to protect our heart health, we can replace the bad fat with the good fat. 要保护心脏，我们就可以用好的脂肪去取代不好的脂肪。So good fat actually lowers the bad LDL cholesterol and it improves the ratio of total cholesterol to the good HDL cholesterol. This can help to reduce the risk of heart disease. Shanice, what is LDL and what is HDL?
So here I'll share briefly with you what is LDL and what is HDL. So LDL is the bad cholesterol. So LDL is made up most of our body cholesterol. High level of this bad cholesterol will actually raise the risk for heart disease and stroke. Whereas HDL, it is the good cholesterol. It will help to absorb cholesterol and carry it back to our liver. And the liver will then flush it from the body. So high level of good cholesterol can actually lower our risk for the heart disease and stroke. Like just now what we have mentioned, there are a few different type of fats, good fat and the bad fats. When we speak about coconut oil or palm oil, it's important to take it in moderation. It's not that they are completely cannot be taken, but we have to take it in moderation. So it's important to look into the type of fat we are consuming because we do not want too much food with LDL, which is the bad cholesterol in our diet.
所以说胆固醇有分好的和不好的，所以在食物的选择上要多加留意呀。You can also take omega-3 fatty acids to improve your heart health. Taking omega-3 fatty acids is important as your body can't produce it, so it must come from food or supplementation. One of the good way to get omega-3 fatty acids is by eating fish 2 to 3 times in a week. The best will be choosing deep sea fishes such as salmon, sardine, and tuna.
But it's so expensive to eat all these deep sea fishes every day.
I know, right? So in VitaHealth, we have 3 fish oil products with different strength of omega-3 fatty acids for different health needs. We have Vita EPA fish oil 1000 mg, Vita EPA double strength, and Vita EPA triple strength. So all these 3 products are molecularly distilled for optimum purity and stability.
I think if you are a vegetarian, there is another option for you. You can actually choose good plant sources of omega-3 fatty acid. That is including flaxseed oil. So VitaHealth has a product called VitaHealth Omega 369 that provide a natural source of plant-based omega-3, omega-6, and omega-9 fatty acid derived from flaxseed oil. So this is actually suitable for vegetarian. And why do we encourage choosing omega-3 fats? That's actually because higher blood omega-3 fatty acid are associated with reducing the LDL, which is the bad cholesterol, and increasing the HDL level, which is the good cholesterol. And this will in turn reduce the risk of heart diseases. It has been proven by a few clinical studies. 那我们刚刚一直提到的 omega 3脂肪酸呢，它其实是能降低血液中的不好的胆固醇，也就是 LDL， 也可以降低甘油三酸酯，也就是 triglyceride。同时，它还可以提升好的胆固醇，也就是 HDL 的。那 omega 3呢，其实是能让我们的血管变得更通顺及更有弹性，还可以防止血管阻塞，减低心脏病的发作或者中风的风险的。
So besides, there is another nutrient, we call it CoQ10, which is coenzyme Q10. This nutrient is also very important for our heart health. It is a naturally occurring fat-soluble nutrient found in the powerhouse of your cell.
Yeah, so we all know that we fill out our cars with petrol so that it can move. Have you ever wondered how our cells actually get all the energy from to perform all our daily tasks? It's actually the coenzyme Q10. So that's because this CoQ10 is needed in the production of energy sources for our body. And the highest amount of coenzyme Q10 are actually found in our body organs that needs the greatest energy, which are our heart, the lungs, the liver, and the kidney.
So there's 4 parts that we can find the highest amount of CoQ10, which is the heart, the lung, the liver, and also the kidney.
Yeah.
Okay. So 我们都知道我们的车都需要汽油来提供能量。那么细胞的能量又是怎样来的呢？ CoQ10 就负责为我们的身体提供能量，保护心脏健康，提供抗氧化保护。The benefits of CoQ10 includes increased energy, supports heart health and brain health, reduces the signs of skin aging, and provides antioxidant protection.
Yeah, but with age, the level of coenzyme Q10 in our body will actually decrease. So decreased level of CoQ10 will actually cause us to feel tired, and we will experience muscle weakness or memory issue. And aside from aging, there are also other factors that can lower the CoQ10s, which are statins medication. The statin medication is that medication to lower our body cholesterol, nutritional deficiency, genetic, and certain diseases. So these are all the factors that can cause CoQ10 deficiency.
So you will need to add on CoQ10 to keep your heart working well. So we have VitaHealth CoQ10 100 mg plus. It is formulated with 100 mg of CoQ10 added with lecithin, which act as an emulsifying agent to increase the absorption of CoQ10. It is also added with vitamin E, which works synergistically with CoQ10 as a strong antioxidant that provides protection against oxidative damage too. Shanice, you have one more fun facts to share, right?
Yeah, that's right. So now let's talk about our body muscle here. There are so many muscles in the body, and you guys guess which is the most hardworking muscles in our body? I guess you are smart enough to answer this very simple question. Come on, let's leave your comment below. I will start reading the comments now.
Okay, so 你的身上有哪一个肌肉是最用功、最没有休息的呢？你应该会知道吧 ？So 赶快把你的答案写下来，告诉我们到底是哪一个肌肉是最用功、最没有休息的。
I'm reading the comments here. I guess some of the people can answer the question, but I'm still waiting for some other answer here. Which is the most hardworking muscles in our body? Wow, a few more smart people coming in. Wow, you guys are really smart then. Thank you so much for paying attention to the whole session here. So in fact, yes, it is. But first, I want to ask Janice for her answer. Let's give a guess, Janice.
I saw many answers from the comment section, but I think confirm it is not the one that people show in the gym, right? The muscle that we show in the gym.
Yes, definitely. So when we talk about hardworking muscle, people will straight away link it to, it's the muscle that we shown in the gym. But in fact, it is actually the heart, which you guys super smart. Then let me see who are they. I saw Suchi, I saw Chris, and a lot of people over there. Judy, Liana. Oh, you guys super smart. And Penny, Yixiang, Ziyap. Okay, thank you so much, and Celeste, and thank you so much for answering it. Yes, it's actually the heart. Can you imagine that? The heart actually does the most heavy lifting during your whole lifetime. The muscle in your heart work harder than all your other muscles. So start taking care of your heart now.
Yes, so let's have a quick recap on what we have shared today. We have VitaHealth, vitamin K2 and D3 to help to reduce the risk of plaque formation in your blood vessels, bringing calcium through the bones. And in your diet, you can always replace the bad fat with the good fat. And in VitaHealth, we have 3 fish oil products with different strength for different health needs. If you are a vegetarian, you can always choose VitaHealth Omega 369.
Yes, that's right. I saw somebody ask about flaxseed over there. Yes, you are correct. If you are unable to consume fish oil because you are vegetarian, you can always consider VitaHealth Omega 369, which is a rich source of flaxseed oil. Next, to further protect your heart, you can also consider VitaHealth CoQ10 100 mg plus, and this will be the best supplement for you to boost energy to support the heart health and the brain health. So in speaking of the heart health, it seems to be some things that people always put off or don't think of, but it's such an important part in our health. And heart disease is our biggest killer. It's indeed a burden on the heart, on the health system, with so many preventable aspects to it. And it has to be started from changing our lifestyle habit and choosing the right supplements.
Okay, so here comes the end of this Facebook Live. Thank you for watching, and remember, we have Health on the Beat Facebook Live on the last Thursday of every month. Follow VitaHealth Facebook page for more updates.
Yeah, but before that, somebody asked very interesting question again. Can I take vitamin K2, D3, and fish oil together? Yes, so the answer is actually definitely yes. You can take vitamin K2, D3, and fish oil together. There is no issue to that. Now, continue further to that， 记得留守每个月最后的一个星期四的 Health on the Beat 的 Facebook Live， 和我们一起讨论更多的健康课题。
See you in the next episode. Happy World Heart Day. Bye.